What's up, guys? All right, I'm gonna do a little energy check-in. I read intuitively. So I pull from the cards, but I also just, if I get any downloads as I'm reading or before I come on here, I just kind of like let it unfold. All right, so the very first card out was this Nine of Pentacles, and my guides were kind of telling me, like, I don't know if there's other feminines who are experiencing this right now, but it's like you're not seeing things correctly. So you're standing strong in your sovereignty right now. Like, it's like there's a strong need to like give yourself what you feel like you're not getting. Like, give yourself whatever it is that you feel like you're not receiving. And like this hermit mode is down here on the bottom, which I think is ironic because I had that other post that came up. I've been having, there's a lot of that will happen where you can get caught up in the duality, because it seems like the more that you're detached, the more you get a mix of both. They will get like something that resonates and then something that's like the polar opposite, and you're just like, what WTF? Because then you'll get confused. It'll be just distraction. It'll be confusion. And then it'll be like, okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So then it's like spirit being like, okay, then just walk away and like come back to your truth or whatever. Because ultimately advice is just whether or not you want to take it anyway. Like, it's one of those things that I'll do once in a while, and that's kind of like a spirit kind of, I don't like the analogy of popping you on the hand, but like, it's just a way that spirit kind of wakes you back up to like, hey, you're not playing that game anymore. Like, you're following your own guidance now. Like, you've proved, you know that, like, this is in your heart. So this is going to resonate for whoever else, because I go back and forth about wanting other people or whatever, but like, I know that in my heart, I know that I'm supposed to be in this position right now, and that there may be other lessons I'm learning. I don't know if I'm ever going to have another person in the future, or even soul tribe and stuff. It's like, I know I want to accomplish certain things on my own, and I get pulled around by other energies and other ideas. And I also know I'd love to have, like, there's 10 of Cups down here too. I also know that I'd love to have that, but there's certain things that I really want to accomplish on my own. And that's another thing, because I keep coming back to, there's this 5 of Cups on here. I keep feeling this frustration because there's certain things that have felt like, why am I not? I know I've been in 9 of Pentacles, and I'm going to give something else that I wish someone had told me when I first started this on my own. It's like, I've been in 9 of Pentacles, so why am I not like, why do I not have more material? Like, why am I struggling like still so much with the material aspect of this? And I've been feeling this feeling of just like, I feel like there's like 10 things on my list that have not been tackled, and I keep crying about it or getting frustrated about it, and that's nothing is getting resolved. And so it's this constant frustration. But I don't just want someone to come in and solve it for me. Like, I know I know this is something, these are things that I came here to, like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to be stubborn and not be open to, I know it's something within. It's somehow, I just have this knowing, even though I don't have the answers yet, which I think is why the frustration is there too. I wish that someone, because I want to say this too, because I need this reminder as well. I wish that someone had said to me when I first like walked away, that it was like, there's not a timeline for you to accomplish certain things, and this is going to be a long road. And it's almost like, because it's also easy to forget that it's like, I've also done other things in my life. Because like, when you grow up with narcissistic families, it's like, it's never enough, and that will continue. Like, that's like the ego lives in a world of nothing is ever enough. So I think that we all need that reminder sometimes. It's like, just because you're not this like savage like you don't have all this wealth or whatever it is, doesn't mean that you haven't accomplished things in your life. And also success is so interesting because it's like someone could look at you and you've been very disciplined in your life and you've done whatever it is. You've been a mom, you've taken, like for me, it's like I've been in this Nine, I know I've been in this Nine of Pentacles energy, but it's because I don't have anybody else around me. I don't have people telling me that they're proud of me all the time or whatever. I don't know what it would be. I'm just using that as an example. It's like I still tend to go to that place of like, I don't feel successful. And it's not like I need people bowing down to me or constant praise, but it would be nice. I do want that. I want to put out there that I want to be validated for the work that I've done, and I want to end the cycle of doubt. And I'm ready to open myself and manifest new things and new opportunities, and I'm ready to be I'm getting accepted, which I'm still trying to figure out exactly what all is going on and what all I'm like, I'm feeling that there's like a lack of. Okay, I stopped like mid thought though. Yeah, it's almost like the second part of your life is starting when you really get serious about the healing work, because it's like you really don't know what the time frames are going to be. Your life, your journey, your life is just it's like as much as you can get away from comparison, the better. I'm telling you, I'm just using this for example for me, because like that's mentally, like that's why I'm ready to open myself up to like new opportunities and appreciation, because I've like fought day in, not day, but like I've given everything, every part of me to this journey, and like the amount of tears and pain and the things that I didn't know that I was gonna have to move through, and like the sacrifices, it's just like it's insanity. So you get to this place of like, okay, I've done all these things and I'm not it doesn't feel reciprocal, but I have to keep persevering. Like I don't just want to give up. I'm not just giving up. I know that we'll have the answers when we're meant to, and I believe that the right people are going to come along and appreciate us for the effort that we put in. And I need to drop this. I know I need to move on to the next thing. It's very painful for the feminine to feel taken for granted. It's a very difficult pain to get past. That's what I'm getting from these. Like we have this Nine of Pentacles out here, and then this is Queen of Cups reversed and this Five of Wands reversed. So I'm getting that. So those are the things that need to be healed. We need to go back into hermit mode to heal. Yeah, because that Two of Pentacles is giving me like you're tired of having to juggle it all. Like it's not like you don't want responsibility, because it's like, but it's like a tired of staying in the same space without resolution. You're like, okay, I want to solve problems. Like Nine of Pentacles, like you have to be a problem solver. But so okay. All right, so there's a masculine I mean, whatever, because I'm just over that at this point. But like, I'm gonna give it because it's coming through. Is that like there is a masculine that's like, in a respectful, like let's give it that. He's in a very respectful position. He's just kind of observing, and he's in a youthful energy with this knight or this page. And there is this Ten of Cups down here. So this is sort of like this dream that he's having. but he's not making any moves. So he's not doing anything about it. So yeah, there's something there with the feminines that's like, we're putting this energy out there now that it's like, we're ready to attract the right people. We more than deserve it. And for these emotional pains that are coming through right now, it's just going to be a need to go back into hermit mode, because that's the journey that you're on. It's like, you go into hermit mode, come back out, do your thing, go back. I think I'm going to add too that I know one of the reasons that I'm in this space right now is that I'm a fire sign. Like, I've learned patience, but I think that will continue to be like a lifelong thing for me. That's tricky. So, if I leave comments open, please guys know, don't just throw a bunch of advice at me. I don't need it. It's not that I don't need guidance, but it's like, I go to God, I go within for that. Okay. And that's going to be going forward, because it's not because of me being stubborn or that I just don't want to listen to other people. I love listening. So it's not that. It's that I know that this is the journey that I've been on for almost 2 years now. And this is the path that I've chosen. So it's like, God and my inner source is what I'm allowing to guide me. And yes, I still get pulled around, because we all do. We all get distracted by the world. So, respectfully, let's please have respect for each other. And, it's not a competition. It's never going to be a competition. It never was a competition. It never will be a competition. There are places like, you want to go, like, no, I'm not actually putting this out there, but like at the gym, I love to go with guys or whatever, or just anybody, and just like, let's do something competitive or whatever. But this isn't a space for that, because I really want to continue to cultivate a work environment that it can be prosperous, and that can be, respectful, and there can be growth. All right, so feminines, it's time to go back into hermit mode. Masculines, good luck. I don't know. I'm not just trying to be an ass. Like, I really am not getting anything. I'm not getting this. Sometimes the masculine energy for me will be a cloaked energy, because I think the masculines prefer that. They really don't want to show their cards. So, and they definitely don't want to show their emotions. Like, the moon comes out a lot too. So it's like, I'm just not really getting anything from that side. All right. And you're doing, like, I'm getting like, you need to give yourself that like nurture or pat on the back, whatever it is that you need, feminines. Cause like, your guys are just like, I felt the need to speak on it, because I know I'm moving through a lot, but they were just kind of like, you need to get over it. Like, you need to, like, you're doing fine. All right. I love you guys, and I'll leave my information if you want to send a donation. It would be greatly appreciated. All right. Thanks, guys.